Hello, Glory here with Scleroderma Smarter. It's the first week of January 2018, and it is raining in San Diego. I just wanted to come on here and do a quick video. I was going to delete my Scleroderma Smarter Facebook page, but it seems that I have gotten quite a bit of followers the past couple weeks, and I got some good feedback from people, so I think I'm just gonna stay on it. Sorry about that. I just saw my pulmonologist today, and I'm glad to say that I have no additional lung scarring. Now, with scleroderma, what happens is the lungs develop fibrosis, or what looks like scarring on the lung walls, and we all know that if the lungs cannot expand and contract with air, then we can't breathe. And that's why a lot of scleroderma patients are on oxygen or require a lung transplant. So I have, it's going to be 4 years in February that I've been diagnosed with scleroderma, and in the beginning I did have a lot of breathing problems. I do have scarring on my lungs. If you look at my x-rays, it just kind of looks like a little spider web just kind of creeping in there. I'm glad to say that my breathing has improved, which means the inflammation in my lungs has decreased, and there is no additional scar tissue on my lungs, no additional scleroderma. So the doctor says that my lungs are kind of in a remission, and we attribute that to the MMF, or the Celcept, that I am taking, which is an immune suppressant. Now, with scleroderma, if you don't know, my immune system is telling my body that I need healing, that I need collagen, that I need scarring tissue to be sent to all parts of my body, but it doesn't need it. There is no cut, there is no injury, there is no trauma. So it is just filling up my body with collagen. And that's what scleroderma does. And that's why the skin gets thick and hardened. The lungs get scarred, thick and hardened. The heart walls, which is a muscle, can also get thickened and hardened. It attacks all the muscles in the body. Mine is all through my skin, my tongue, my esophagus, my stomach, my GI tract, my lungs, and I think that's it. It's causing multiple issues throughout my body. And one of them in the beginning was the breathing issues. Now, my cardiologist I have been seeing for 3 years, and I am blessed to have a heart that is very strong, and it can compensate for the lack of 100% lung capacity. So, your heart and your lung have to work together to breathe and pump blood. So since my lungs cannot move like a normal person, not expand, contract, blood flow, my heart is working extra to compensate that, and that's how the body works. But my heart is fine. I did have heart issues in the beginning. I did have a lot of fluid around the heart, which was causing heart palpitations. I do have what is called costochondritis, which is when the rib cage, the cartilage in the rib cage actually inflames. You know how your ribs are like this? Well, the parts to the sternum right in here, it inflames, and it makes the rib cage close up like this, which puts pressure on the chest and stuff. That's another problem. And then with that, putting pressure on the lungs, putting pressure on the intestines, all that, and we get the lovely acid reflux coming up into our chest. We feel like we're having a heart attack. There's a big old mess. Everything is just one affects the other, one helps the other, one damages the other. So that's just a little overview. If you want me to do a complete explanation of scleroderma and everything, it might take me a while. Just comment down below, or go to my Instagram, go to my Facebook, Scleroderma Smarter, go to Twitter, Scleroderma Smarter, and just say, hey, can you explain it to me like I'm a regular person? Because I like doing it that way. I don't like getting too technical. It's a very complex disease. It's a very rare disease. It is a very unknown disease. There was only about 300,000 of us in the United States. If you go to your doctors, a lot of the older doctors are not really aware of it. They said the paragraph in their medical books was about that big. However, a lot of younger doctors in all fields are being more aware of it and are choosing it as a specialty, which is a good thing for us. So I am blessed to have an amazing team of doctors. I was talking with a young girl, and we counted down, and I have a total of 11 doctors, because they have to treat scleroderma symptomatically. In other words, there is not one doctor that can treat everything. So I have to see the rheumatologist is my number one. I need to see the GI doctor for my GI. I need to see the pulmonologist for my lungs, the cardiologist for my heart. I need to see an ENT for my ears, nose, and throat. I need to see the endocrinologist, which is helping me with my thyroid, vitamins, and minerals, and so on and so on. Dermatologist for my skin issues, because I'm breaking out in weird moles, and I've already had 3 removed and biopsied in the past 3 years, and they're all on my back. So you need people to take a look at your body, to have them take a look at your body. Don't be embarrassed. I bless that Scott. I always tell him to check. He's the one that has noticed the big old dark patches on my back when I first got diagnosed and stuff. So he's texting me right now. So I just wanted to come on here and do a quick little video about that, and just kind of give you an update on everything. If you have any questions, if you ever want to know anything, I am not a doctor, I am not a professional, but I kind of did a lot of research. I talked to a lot of people, and there's a lot of things that I can try to explain like a normal person, that it seems that people seem to understand. So I hope you like this channel. I hope I'm not, just coming on here, I'm not doing it just to get a YouTube channel and stuff like that. I'm doing it because I want to spread awareness. I want to educate people. I want people with this disease to know that you could have a great life. There are medications, there are treatments, there's therapy. It's hard, it's painful. I want people who are living with somebody with scleroderma to know that when we say we are in pain, we are in pain. And I'll go into another pain video another time. So don't forget to be Scleroderma Smarter, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up, please. And if you want, and leave any comments below, go ahead. I try to respond to everybody as much as I can. Bye.